Morning park runners, Saturday again. It's overcast and the rain stopped a little bit at the moment, but it's still just slight drizzle. I'm off to Kettering today, so it's a little early start, a 2-hour drive to get there, so I'll set off now and we'll catch up when I get there. So from where I turned in, you can see there's a car park there. That's the car park I turned into. If you follow the road round a little bit further, there is another car park here as well, which I think will probably be slightly closer to the start. You have to pay for parking, so the first 20 minutes are free, so I'm sure there's someone who could turn up at a couple of minutes to 9, jump out, do the park run and be back in the car and out before the 20 minutes is up, but not me. And it says parking is got the sign there, please pay before exiting. Lovely looking park, really quiet and still at the moment. It's just only 8 o'clock. Facts, this is obviously, as I said, Kettering parkrun. Today's event 251, that's a prime number, so I don't know if there'll be a few more people here because of that. The average number of finishes are 329, although there were only 276 last week. The first event was on the 24th of September 2016. Obviously parking, we've covered that. Toilets in the main guest services area and opposite the start line. The postcode I used was NN156NJ, and that brought me straight into the car park. The cafe is called the Carousel Café, and the course is 2.5. It says 2.5 laps, but I think it's actually, to me, it looked less than 2.5, but 2 and a bit laps. Obviously undulating and running an anti-clockwise direction. And there is a pay machine here to pay for parking as well. Obviously it said you can use the Ringo app, which saves you if there is a queue for the machines. So there's a set of toilets here, just been to check them. There's a disabled toilet, baby changing, plenty of toilets, and they are very clean and well stocked.
Your famous photo op.
So one person I'm hoping to speak to today, and I've seen her name on the volunteer list, which is doing the pre-event setup, which is running as well. and she's name is Val, and she has done well. Today's event 251. She's done all 250 events here, so that's a Wilson index of 250, and will be 251 after today. I wonder if there's anyone else has got a record better than that and done every park run somewhere and that number of park runs. If you know someone, just comment on the video and let me know. A couple of facts about this park. It's a grade 2 English heritage listed park garden. It was founded in 1921 as part of the legacy of Charles Wickstead. He was an inventor and engineer. What else did I want to say about it? It's looked after now by a trust, and it's to provide charitable purposes for the benefit of people, residents, not exclusively in Kettering and its neighbourhood. And in particular, it says the provision of facilities for recreation and other leisure time occupation in the interests of social welfare to improve the conditions of life of the users of such facilities. And I think that fits in perfectly with probably what Park Run is about, and it reminds me of I think I was at Princess Park Run in Liverpool, and that is the same. That park was set up for the same reason, for the benefit of all the people. Just looking over, I can see a roller coaster ride. We saw the big wheel as we came in. There's a train, the Wiki Bear Theatre there. There's certainly lots to do here. You could certainly spend the day here, I would imagine. So yeah, just talking to Chris as we walked across from the car park, and they're just coming to get the equipment out from here to help set up the park run. There are also toilets down here which are close to where the finish is as well. I've just been talking to the run director, which is Chris, today, and I thought I'd travelled a long way, but Chris travelled from Grimsby today to Kettering, which must be a good nearly 3-hour journey. I asked him why. He said he's moved house, but he was already down on the run director list for volunteering, so he has just honoured that and driven down today. You can see all the volunteers behind me. If you want to volunteer, I think the email address is kettering@parkrun.com, or if you're here 1 week, just speak to run director and they can put you down on the list for next week or future weeks. Or you can opt in on your park run profile if this is your home park run, and then you'll get an email occasionally when they're asking for volunteers. They obviously always appreciate them, as do all us park runners as well. Without them today it wouldn't happen. And as I just said, Chris had driven down from Grimsby today. I wonder if his car had broken down or there'd been an accident, got stuck in traffic and had not made it. Would the park run be on? I don't know. Anyone who wants to come and camp before park run, there's a campsite here as well. So as you can see, it rained quite a lot yesterday and last night. There are some big puddles on the course. So I managed to find Val. Val was helping set up this morning on the course, and at last week, which was event 250, I realised she'd done all 250 park runs, which is an incredible Wilson index. So today you're obviously running to be 251. Do you see an end where you might miss one, maybe a holiday, or?
Well, we always go on holiday, Monday to Thursday,
right.
We're always out, so that...
you always have, that's fantastic, yeah.
Holidays, we go to Scarborough every year.
Alright, and did you run before park run, or is it?
Yeah,
oh, you did?
but I was desperate for a park run to start, because I don't drive.
Yes.
So there was one 5 miles from here, and I managed to do 4 of them in a year, but because I don't drive I couldn't get to them, and then when it started here, it was like my dream come true.
Oh, it's perfect. Yes, I do think sometimes if you live, there must be people who live in the middle of nowhere who it's 20, 30 miles to a park run who don't do it. But having said that, my local one was very close. But you still meet people out running who still have never even heard of park run, don't you? You know, obviously, me having a YouTube channel, I always talk them to death about park run. But yeah, that's fantastic. 250 and 251 today. So I'll try and get you when you're finishing as well if I can. So it depends. You may be in front of me. I don't know. We'll see. So, but yeah.
I never know how I'm going to run it until I set off.
Oh no, I don't think a lot of people do. No, I never do. You know, I have this idea of what I'm going to do, and then yeah, it changes as you set up, doesn't it? So yeah. Thanks for talking to me, and that's fantastic. So you know, I look forward to seeing how many you do before that stops. You know, something happens. Maybe you know you miss one, some lifetime holiday or something like that. But that's brilliant.
Well, my family have got instructions not to get married on a Saturday
All right.
morning.
Excellent, very good. Yes, when my daughter got married, she said she'd have it at 12 o'clock so I could do parkrun, but then COVID came along, so parkrun wasn't on, so it didn't really matter as it happened. But yeah, that's brilliant. It's good that family can accommodate you, isn't it? So
yeah, they know how much I love it.
Okay, yeah. Thanks very much.
Okay.
So while I was talking to Val, I'll just turn around. There's sorry, what was your name? Alan again. Alan, and it doesn't want to be really on camera, but it's Alan's 250th different parkrun location today, so he'll be in the Frame Club, which is an incredible achievement. It's one I want to reach, but I think I'm still 3-4 years.
Right, in that case, I'll get started. Morning, everybody, and welcome to Kettering Parkrun here at Wicksteed Park. Lovely to see you all this morning. I know we've got a couple of first-time parkrunners ever.
Well done.
Is anybody else? First time. We've got a guy over here, this young man over here. Anybody else? Yeah? Well, congratulations. Good choice. It does become a bit of a habit once you get started. So this is obviously this is Wicksteed Park. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our course and then some of the kind of logistics as well. So the start is literally just right over here. We are 2 and a bit laps. All right, we do have a couple of uphills. Jill mans the hill. She will motivate you up the hill if you give her a bit of a smile, and you'll be pleased to know there are more downhills than uphills. In fact, the finishing funnel, if you want to get a bit of a sprint up towards the end there, then you can do that. The finishing funnel's just down the bottom. You can see some white ribbons. So as you pass round, you've done 2 full laps. On that 3rd time round, you'll veer off to the left and go towards the finishing funnel. Okay, we have got train tracks on our on the park. The park do not like us running on the train tracks or on the gravel that's at the side of the train tracks. So it is going to be quite wet and quite muddy near those train tracks, and it is quite tempting to run on them. But if you could just go through the puddles this morning, that would be fantastic, please. We've also got a wibbly wobbly bridge that goes over open water. Also stay out of the open water. That's not a requirement to complete the course. That's that bit. Okay. I'm hopeless with the map. I never refer to it. So yeah, when you come through the funnel at the end, please make sure you do stay in order. Please make sure you do take your token, even if you don't want your time. You do need to pay for your parking here at Wicksteed Park as well. You can do that via app, and you can do that via some of the machines as well. There's a cafe as well if anybody wants coffee and cake at the end.
Where are the machines?
They're just up on this, I suppose it's on the bottom of this car park here. You'll see these little booth things dotted about.
Just by those cameras. You see where those cameras are on a stick?
Yeah.
There.
On
On that big pole.
okay, yeah,
just there.
Thank you. I don't think I've missed anything else, have I?
Where's everyone from?
Beeston, Nottingham.
Right.
Doncaster.
Doncaster. Right.
Oh wow! Oh, we've got quite a big spread this morning. That's good. That's really good. And what's the only other thing to say? Steve, I'm going to get trampled on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, tail walker. Thank you, park walker. You know it's a lot further going around the puddles, don't you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ninth today, and about 21 and a half. A bit slower today than last week. So as you can see, lots of finishers now, and as you come through the finish funnel, the barcode scanning is straight in front of you.
Well done. Well done. Keep going, keep going. Thank you. Well done. Well done, Paul. Come on, boys.
Was that one?
Was he?
Yeah, 101 and 150 is upside down. You just saw it right away.
Whoa.
And nearly go 101, 150. Yeah, so
So that's another park run done. I'm just going to walk up to the coffee shop now for a tea and a cake. That's 262 park runs and 124 locations, so next week hopefully I have an idea where I'm going, but that'll be my half rain club at 125 locations. I'm just going to go up to the coffee shop as I said now. Thank you for watching my videos. If you've got any comments, please put them on if you'd like me to include anything on my videos. I was just talking to Val after the park run. She's now on a Wilson index of 251, but she was saying apparently she knows someone in, I think it's in Poland, who's on 500 and something, which is incredible. So I shall have to research that when I get home. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch up next week on another video. Machine is easy to use, just enter your registration and then you can pay contactless or by card. It didn't give me an option for a receipt, but it just said you've now paid and you can leave the car park.